First, on CBS This Morning, new TSA data shows a record number of firearms were discovered at airport checkpoints last year. More than 4,200 guns were found at 249 airports nationwide, and more than 86% of them were loaded. In December, a months-long CBS News investigation obtained security camera and police body camera video of firearms discoveries at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Kris Van Cleave is at the security checkpoint at Reagan National Airport, where 16 guns were confiscated last year. Kris, good morning.
Good morning. At the airports that found the most guns, they were in the Sun Belt, stretching from Atlanta to Arizona, states that typically have looser gun laws. We dug through thousands of pages of police documents trying to understand why the numbers keep growing, and we found that while thousands of guns are spotted by TSA screeners, some appear to be getting through. A gun inside a carry-on at Dallas-Fort Worth. A scene that played out 219 times last year at that airport alone. Nationally, it happened nearly 12 times a day. Passengers almost always say it was a mistake, as this man did in 2017.
Just an oversight, man.
Hands behind your back for me, please.
The more than 4,200 guns stopped at TSA checkpoints last year was a 7% increase over 2017. Just 10 airports accounted for nearly a third of all cases. Atlanta had the most, with 298 found in carry-on bags. Why do you think that number is growing every year?
I'm just going to make a guess here. I think more people are just simply carrying weapons in the country, and we reflect what we're seeing around the country. How you doing?
TSA Administrator David Pekoski.
When you go into a TSA screening checkpoint, you know you're there. I mean, you just don't happen upon that. Before you hit that first person in line, just take a quick look through your bag.
TSA is working with airports to improve signage reminding people guns cannot be in a carry-on.
Make sure it's unloaded.
The agency also demonstrates properly packing an unloaded firearm in a locked case in a passenger's checked luggage.
All we ask is that you do it properly. Pack it properly to ensure its safety, the safety of everybody else.
Otherwise, you could risk arrest like here in Dallas. The TSA can also seek fines up to $13 grand. But not all guns are found. Last month, screeners in Atlanta missed one in a man's carry-on, and our review of 2017 police records from 7 airports found at least 3 cases where it appeared guns got through the checkpoint. I'm a little troubled by the fact that the gun went through the X-ray machine and was missed.
Oh, I'm troubled by that too. I think everybody in TSA is troubled by it. We do everything we can to figure out why it happened.
Our investigation found in 2017 the vast majority of the people who brought the gun to the checkpoint were men. 63% were white, typically between their 30s and 50s. But guns were found in the carry-ons of an 84-year-old woman, a 10-year-old boy, an airport worker, and a pastor. Norah?
What a story, Kris. Thank you. I mean, I always get dinged for a bottle of water.
Yeah. They confiscated my contact lens solution last week because I took the bigger ball and said, but it hasn't been opened yet. It doesn't matter. I'm surprised, though, at how many people can carry a gun and forget they have it. Are you guys surprised by that?
Yeah. I guess with these concealed weapons laws, too, you just keep it in a purse.
You just don't think about it.
Yeah, this is, and I was saying this off camera, I mean, this is really an American story, right? I can't imagine any Western countries having this issue.
With more than 200 million guns in America. All right, Kris, thanks again.